we have in the state of California administered at least one dose to 63.5% of all of our young cohort ages 12 to 17. But we have to do more.
California's students will be rolling up their sleeves if they want to continue in-person learning. Governor Newsom today announcing a new mandate aimed at keeping COVID out of schools. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being with us tonight. On Crown 4 News at 5, I'm Grant Lotus.
And I'm Justine Waldman in for Vicky tonight. The governor outlined this latest mandate, which requires all students to get a COVID shot in order to go to school.
It will still be a while before this goes into effect, though. So here's what needs to happen first. Most importantly, the FDA needs to fully approve the shot for children between the ages of 5 and 11, not just an emergency exemption. And
once that happens, student vaccinations will then happen in 2 phases. The first phase will be for kids 12 years and older who are in grades 7 through 12. And according to the governor, this phase will take effect in either January or July of 2022. The FDA has already approved a vaccine for that age group, which is that shot from Pfizer.
The second phase could be further out, and there's currently no approved vaccine for students falling into this group. And that will be younger kids. You're talking about kids K through 5 or 6, and, you know, depending on how old they are, really.
And California is the first state to issue a mandate targeting students. Governor Newsom is acknowledging that he is expecting some pushback. So here's what he had to say to those who are concerned.
None of this is easy, and I recognize there's still anxiety out there. And I'll close by answering a question that inevitably will be asked, and that is, are there exemptions? Yes, well-established exemptions for medical reasons, personal and/or religious beliefs. Those are established in these guidelines as well.
A reminder, students in California are already required to receive 10 other vaccines in order to attend in-person classes. That includes things like mumps, measles, polio, several vaccines.
Yes, and the state superintendent, Tony Thurmond, is applauding the new vaccine mandate for students. He released this statement that reads in part, "I have no doubt that today's announcement by the governor will lead to safer schools and safer communities. I look forward to working with the governor, his administration, school districts, and school communities across the state to implement this important change." And the support is not stopping with state officials. A lot of people in the Bay Area are also on board with vaccinating students.
Crown 4's Dan Kerman joins us live tonight in San Francisco with more on that. Dan, what a consequential day in the pandemic.
Absolutely. Just imagine walking into a school like this one and having every student in sight vaccinated. That, again, is the goal of this legislation. We talked to parents today. We talked to some medical professionals. We also talked to some teachers to get their take on this. Word the governor will soon be requiring students to be vaccinated for COVID-19 is getting a mostly warm reception from parents in the Bay Area.
I think it's a good thing. Yeah, so we're definitely in.
It could really be a good thing. We really need to protect our kids against COVID since it's affected all of us a lot. Though some parents are not sure a requirement is the way to go.
We haven't had an outbreak, so I feel like why do we now have to put that pressure on parents and kids as well?
For those who teach the kids, some say a vaccine mandate is the next logical step.
I'm excited to see the governor's taking this stance and being the leader in this. I am also just, one thing we know is that safe classrooms are important for all of our kids, and this is a step to ensuring safe classrooms for our kids.
This is something that we do all the time, and it makes sense to just include it in the litany of vaccinations required for schools on an annual basis.
And from a medical standpoint, infectious disease doctors say vaccine mandates in schools are nothing new. And this will give the needed nudge to parents who are on the fence to protect not only their kids, but the community.
First of all, it prevents disease in kids. Secondly, it will prevent disruptions when one person in the classroom has COVID and everyone has to evacuate or be subject to contact tracing. Third is that we've realized over time that kids are potentially the conduits of infection to the household, even if they don't get sick. Many of them themselves, they bring it to potentially vulnerable people in the household, grandparents, uncles, aunts, older siblings who may not be able to have a response from the vaccine. So you want to cover the ground as much as possible and lay a security blanket to create not just a safe school environment, but to create a community environment that's safe.
Now, again, at this point, there are no shots available for those ages 5 to 11. But as you know, Pfizer is getting through that process, and it could be that the FDA could issue emergency authorization for 5 to 11-year-olds, and that could come by Halloween. Live in San Francisco, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.